goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now that we've come to this last verse, it's easy to see why everybody loves this psalm. It's soothing, isn't it? It just calms our fears. All of our worries just seem to fade away. We really don't have to worry about anything because the Lord, the shepherd, has promised to meet our every need. I shall not want. We don't have to worry about the guilt of the past because He has promised restoration. He restoreth my soul. We don't have to worry about which way to go because He's always there to guide us as the shepherd and leads us in the paths of righteousness. We don't even have to worry about death or loneliness because He has promised His presence. Yea, though I walk through that dark valley, I will fear no evil, for He is with me. We don't worry about our enemies or anything that would harm us because right in their very presence He prepares a table and He anoints our head with oil. There's healing. There's no shortage. Our cup runs over. And finally, this morning, we'll look at the fact that we don't have to worry about the future because He has given us the hope of heaven. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. There's a lot of people who can't seem to enjoy today because they're so worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. But David tells us in this last verse of this beloved psalm of assurance that we can face the future confidently because, first of all, God is watching over us. The good shepherd is watching over his flock. One of my favorite Old Testament passages is in 2 Chronicles 16:9. Do you see it there, or your outline, or on the overhead? I'd like for us all to read this out loud together. For the eyes of the Lord range throughout the earth to strengthen those whose hearts are fully committed to Him. And you see, an attentive shepherd is always watching, always looking. He's looking for you. He's looking for the sheep that's gone astray. He's looking for the sheep that needs a little extra attention. He's looking for the sheep who looks like it's about to be harmed. Psalm 91:11 says that God has put His angels in charge of you to watch over you wherever you go. Yes, all the days of your life, goodness will follow you. Secondly, we can face the future confidently because not only is God watching over us, His mercy is working in us. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. The truth is, not all that happens to us in life is good. While God is good, you and I know this, life can sometimes be harsh. But that's where the shepherd shows up with mercy. That's where He displays His, you see, mercy is simply grace in action. It's getting what we need instead of getting what we deserve. God, I like this about God. He doesn't turn His goodness and mercy on and off. He's not moody about His goodness and mercy. He's not fickle about His goodness and mercy. He never has a bad day and says, you know what, no mercy for you today. Somebody say amen. He's got mercy for every day of our lives. Are you watching this? God's watching over us. His mercy is working in us. And then finally, the psalmist said, there's heaven waiting for us. Goodness and mercy will follow every day of our lives here on earth, but wait, there's more. Not only do you get goodness and mercy in this life, you get a home in glory, and it's waiting there for you. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all of the days. I kind of wrestled with that. Really? All the days? Yes, I'm convinced. All the days. The good days, the bad days, the birthdays, the death days, all the days when we have plenty, and the days we're in need. Here's what I believe. The things that we don't understand now are one day going to make a lot of sense in heaven. When we get up there, we're going to have a better perspective. We're going to have an eternal view. I'm not sure it's really going to matter. But we're going to have an eternal view, and I think there's going to be a phrase when we get to heaven that we're going to hear and we're going to say over and over. We'll begin to say, "Oh, now I see. Now I see it. Now I get it." I think the old songwriter was right on target. Farther along, we'll know all about it. Farther along, we'll understand why. Cheer up, my brother. Live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by.